Hello, hello. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I am getting on to talk to you guys about this full moon. This is how I'm feeling. I'm hot. Right now, I'm hot. Um, I have been up and down for the last couple of days. Um, if you know me, I work on an app. So my app has been down. And then I just had a reading, like flipped some cards, and it said, you're going to be going in a different direction. And here's what I want to tell you guys. That's what we're here to do. That's what this full moon is telling us. Move in a different direction. Now, I want to tell you guys, most of us do not know. Sometimes I feel like I don't know. I always get up and I'm like, I know what I'm doing today. I know what I'm doing today. And it takes me in a whole different place. So I just learned, which I've been doing my spiritual journey for 15 years now. So I have learned that I just have to go with the flow. Just keep going with it. Just keep going with it, trusting. Because a lot of obstacles will come against you if you allow them. That's when they come. If you just go with the flow, no matter what it is, then even if it looks bad, you just have to keep going with it because that's the only way to go. Go through. That's way. Because if you're pushing against it, I'm not having the full moon problems. I'm not being sick. I'm not being tired. I'm not doing that. No, go with the flow. Take a nap. Do what you have to do. I didn't get to work for 2 days. Oh, well, instead of freaking out going, where's the money going to come from? I'm just like, the money's going to come. I have learned to do this the hard way because I have pushed and, oh my God, I'm going to sell this, do this. And now I'm just like, you know what? If the lights get shut off, then it was meant to be. If the phone gets shut off, it was meant to be. It never does. So it's never meant to be. But I also don't push against it. I'm like, okay, because we don't know everything that's going on right now. We don't know what's behind the scenes. There's too many things in your life that you have done that you are like, oh shit, I didn't mean to do that today. Like I set out, here's my goals, this is what I'm doing. And then the whole day is like either, oh my God, like this has been the worst day, or, oh my God, miracles happen. I didn't know this was coming. This was coming. This was coming. And it's so funny. The other day, when I finally let something go after 2 days, then my app opened up. And then my daughter got a message to send to me about filling up gas, and which is stupid, but still it's synchronicities. You have to listen to everything that's going on in your life. I know that for some people, they don't believe this. Some people, they say, this is their life and this is how they have to live it. And the truth is, no, you create your own life. And what I mean by you create your own life, if say you're in a bad relationship and you're like, oh, John will not leave me alone, he keeps beating me, then you need to be the responsible one and get yourself out of it. Because if you don't leave, then you're helping co-create it. Not saying that whatever John's doing is hurting you, but you're staying. So you're creating it. You're creating more of it. Now, yes, you want him to change and you want him to be the best, or the person in the love of your life, but that's not for you to say. That's not for you to say. That guy might never change. That girl might never change. But what are you going to do? Are you going to sit around and take abuse because you feel like you're here to change them? I did that for 26 years. I'll cut off my arm. I'll clean the house. I'll do all the things and wipe. And it never worked. It never does work. We helping other people never, ever work. But when we help ourselves and we give to ourselves, not selfishly or selfishly, if you want to say that, then life changes. That's the only way. There is no other way. There is no other way. There is no other way. And I know that people that I've counseled or people that I've coached said, oh, I can't do that. One person specifically said, oh, I can't do that because, then what do they think about me? And now that she's let go and she does that, they're like, oh my God, because what we put out, we attract. So if we're putting out, oh my God, lack, I don't feel good, I feel like nobody likes me, then that's what you receive. But if you're like, oh yeah, everything's going, miracles happen every day. Literally, miracles happen to me every day, even when it looks bad. When you have a car accident, when you can't pay your bills, miracles happen, and they're supposed to be. If miracles aren't happening in your life every day, then you're doing something wrong. You are doing something wrong, because this life should be fun and happy and go with the flow. Now, the full moon, tired, me, up all night. I don't get up all night. I usually go to bed about 7 or 8 and get up about 4 or 5. The 4 and 5 is good for me because I love being there in the mornings by myself, just journaling and enjoying my coffee. I don't drink coffee, hot chocolate, and all the things. And just allowing. We have to allow this to happen, because we believe that we're going to not allow it to happen. It's going to happen. If you're going to lose your job, you're going to lose your job. If you're going to lose your man, you're going to lose your man. If somebody's going to pass away, they're going to pass away. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. So we just have to go with it. And the reason I'm saying this, because this is the perfect example of this full moon. This full moon is asking us to let go. Let go of no longer serving you. Anything that's no longer serving you, anything that doesn't make you feel good, like this job or this relationship or self-sabotage, that's me, or procrastination, that's me, or not thinking you're good enough. That's everyone. Everyone. They even said, one lady said that every time she interviewed somebody, no matter how small they were or a movie star, everybody said the same thing. Was that okay? Because in some place in ourselves, we believe we're not okay. But we are. We are okay as we are, where we're at. Me, I try to fight it. I want to be here. I want to be there. I want to be there. But I have to go with the flow. I have to keep bringing myself back to present moment, right here. You're not there. You're not in your past. You're right here, right now. Enjoy this moment at where you're at right now. And that's how you create. Because, you're always creating in the moment. You guys, I'm looking over here because I'm streaming on this and I'm streaming over here. So, but we're always in creation. So if we're creating, everybody's, bothering me and nothing's working out for me, that's what you're creating. Or, oh my God, I believe in miracles every day. That's what you're creating. And you believe it's the other person. And I was with the person for 26 years and believed it was the other person. And not that he didn't do good or bad. It's just, I had to take my responsibility in the situation and say, okay, what can I do to better the situation? Not his, mine. Take responsibility for yourself, the ability to respond where you're at, your situation, you. And I know we've all said, oh, this is selfish. But it works like a like attracts like. So if a like attracts like, and you like yourself, then you're going to attract people that like you. If you feel like you're a piece of shit and you all the time and you're complaining, you're going to attract a piece of shit complaining. Try it. Watch it. Be aware of it. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's frequency and vibration. And if you're putting out low frequency and then you're asking for a higher vibration, you can't. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. That's why I'm saying when people piss you off, I get pissed off, I get triggered, and then I say, no, I'm not going to give them. That's how we give our power away. Well, you're a piece of crap. And then now you're in their vibration. No, you bring up higher vibration. Hey, TikTok, I'm getting ready to go because I'm at my 10 minutes. I don't know why I can't stream longer. But anyway, love you guys. Bye. Come and over to, okay, anyway. They're done. I only can stay on for 10 minutes on TikTok. I don't know why I haven't got any, I'm not allowed to be on any longer. I don't know. Tell me if you guys are on TikTok. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is we have a vibration, and also we bring things into our life on that vibration. So if I'm getting miracles all day and people's giving me free stuff and I'm getting that, then that's the vibration I'm on. So I will attract more of that. But then say somebody comes in and pisses me off, because I can get pissed off like that. No matter how spiritual you are, you're going to get pissed off. And then you say, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to mess my day up just because of that. Because look at 10 things wonderful has happened to me today. And now it's 5 o'clock and we're all tired. And now we're going to get pissed off and ruin the day. The rest of the day, no. Say, I'm not doing that to yourself. Take a walk, get your mind off of it and just say, I allow whatever the anger, the feelings to go through you. Let them go. Allow your anger to come. Allow your sadness to come. Feel that. Let it go through you. It will. It'll go through in about 60 to 90 seconds. Can you believe that? Like, if you just get pissed off for 60 to 90 seconds, then it just goes on through and you're done. It's over. Like, go punch a punching bag, scream out in the yard and be like, oh, now I feel wonderful, because you had to get rid of that energy. And if you keep it, then it's like, oh my God. And then it's festering, and then it's festering a disease. And then now you hate the world and you hate your family and you're moving out of this moral state and all the things. So we have to allow whatever's happening in this full moon. And I'm talking to myself, because we have to be able to change. We have to be able to do the transformation. That's where everything is. The miracles is in the journey on the transformation. The miracles is not at the end. Because once, oh, I want this water. I want this water. I want to manifest this water. And now you manifest it. It's done. But, you had, when during the manifestation process, you were like, oh my God, how's it going to happen? Oh my God, it's going to be so fun. I can't wait till I get this water. I'm going to, and then you got it and now it's done. Now you've done. So now I want to manifest this bracelet. Oh my God, how am I going to manifest this bracelet? And then the journey is the fun. The journey is the fun, because once you get it, you're done. I've got it. 10 minutes later, you're off to the next water, bracelet, whatever you want. So just allow whatever needs to come in and what needs to go out, go out. And last night was hard for me. I had to get up at 2:30 in the morning. I got some really cool pictures I'll share. And I was up and I felt like I feel buzzing right now, because I guess this high frequency we're having right now, I'm high vibing. And I've been high vibing all day. I've been doing all kinds of stuff, and I shouldn't probably really been doing it. I should just be laying down, but I'm on this high frequency, and I think we all are. I've noticed that a lot of people that are saying this is going to be happening for the next 9 days, 15 days, or whatever, but it's trying to come in to get us out. Like, I'm not usually on this high frequency, especially at nighttime. I am passed out. So I've been up journaling. I've been up, what is the reflection I need to look at? Because there is something, there always is. Not saying always do shadow work, but we need to we need to look at what we need to let go of in this moon for sure. I've got a letter of things that I do want to let go of, and I'm burning it. I haven't burned it yet, but because I'm putting more stuff on it. I think it's going to be a big one. And at the end of it, I'm going to say, let me get rid of it without any pain or hurt or anything like that. Because it usually takes, once our mind says, okay, I'm going to let go of this, our heart, our mind, it takes our body about 3 days to release it. And that could be diarrhea. It could be fever. It could be flu-like symptoms. We are letting go of old beliefs, old patterns that we've been holding on for years, and you will get ill. Do not run to the hospital. Believe me, I've been to the hospital. Oh my God, I'm dying. There's nothing wrong with you. And after 3 days, if you're really bad sick, then you might want to go to the hospital. But most of the time, especially with the full moon and everything is going on, and everybody has different symptoms of letting go. But the first thing to do is just to allow it to let go, allow it to go. I'm letting go of the old job. And even last night, I said to myself, I don't know exactly what all I need to let go of, but I allow it all to leave. Whatever. We don't need to know every little thing. Just allow it to leave. So put in the comments how you're feeling with this full moon. I'm going to put some pictures up for you guys, and I will be back on soon. I love you guys. I know I haven't been on here for a while, but with this full moon like this, I think we need to talk, and we need to get rid of, if we don't get rid of this stuff, we can't take any of it with us. We can't take any of it. Where we're going in a higher frequency, we can't take the lower frequency with us. It won't allow it. We will have to stay down here. And this down here is pain and suffering. And I am not ready for pain and suffering. I've had enough of that in my life. I'm ready for abundance, joy, happiness. And, I want to say something. Abundance is not all about money. Abundance is time, freedom, having all your bills paid, having your family alive. That's abundance also. Not that it's not about money. It is, but other aspects of your life. You're alive. You're healthy. Abundance. All right, you guys, I love you so much. I'm going to try to get off here. Please leave something in the comments if you can. I'm going to say hi to you guys right now. And I will be back on soon. Love you. There you go. Hi.